Imagine waking up one morning, and your entire city is gone. Not destroyed, not evacuated, just erased from every map, every memory, and every record, like it never existed. Sound impossible? Today, I'll tell you the story of a city that did just that. A place so real, yet so forgotten, that even Google Earth won't help you find it. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why. Some stories are meant to be buried. Hidden deep in the forests of Eastern Europe, surrounded by thick trees and misty hills, was a small city called Kharashka. Built during the Cold War, it was never meant to exist on paper. No signs. No records. No official borders. But for 30 years, it thrived, housing over 15,000 people, mostly scientists, engineers, and their families. Until, one night in 1987, everything vanished. To understand why this happened, we need to go back to its beginning. Kharashka was built under Soviet directive in the 1950s. A secret city for top scientists working on what many believe were nuclear and chemical experiments. It was self-sufficient: schools, cinemas, markets, even underground bunkers. But here's the catch: residents weren't allowed to leave. And no one from the outside world could enter without military clearance. Vintage Soviet footage, dramatized reconstructions, old documents. Children born there thought this was the entire world. And the government ensured they stayed loyal, until something happened that triggered its erasure. In April 1987, strange reports began circulating. Locals described headaches, dead birds falling from the sky, and water turning black. Then, silence. Complete silence. Letters stopped. Radio transmission ceased. And soon after, the city was declared uninhabitable. But here's where things get disturbing: no official explanation was ever given. Families were relocated overnight. Trains arrived at midnight. Residents were told to forget this place ever existed. Some say a reactor meltdown happened. Others whisper about a bioweapon leak. But no survivor dares to speak on record. Cover-up and media blackout. Unlike Chernobyl, Kharashka never made the news. No satellite images. No international attention. It was wiped, not just physically, but from memory. All that remains are cryptic references in declassified KGB files and blurry satellite photos showing nothing. Just forest. As if the entire city was absorbed by the land. Zoom into satellite maps, then old newspaper clippings with missing dates. How do you erase 15,000 lives? Some believe the government used psychological techniques, erasing records, altering personal documents, even changing people's names. In 2003, a man named Alexei Volkov appeared on a small Russian podcast. He claimed to have lived in Kharashka as a child. He said, and I quote, "We were told never to ask questions. My best friend disappeared after drawing a picture of what he saw in the woods." Alexei's account was removed days after upload. His family claims he died of a sudden illness. Modern-day investigation. In recent years, urban explorers have tried locating the ruins of Kharashka. Most return with nothing. Forest. Fog. An occasional piece of concrete. But one team captured something chilling: a signpost half buried in dirt. With the faded word, Kharashka, 1964. Still, no one can explain how a place that large, with so many people, could just disappear. So, was Kharashka a secret science city? A failed experiment? A ghost town created by mass hypnosis? Or something darker? Maybe. It never existed at all, and this entire story is just another forgotten myth designed to distract us from the real secrets hidden in plain sight. But then again, Why are there so many people with the same scar on their right wrist who claim they were born in a city no one remembers? Some stories are meant to be forgotten, but not this one. Subscribe before this video disappears too.